Angel Studios just spent their biggest budget on a movie about George Washington. Young Washington has big battles, Ben Kingsley, Andy Serkis, but then people started noticing this. Yeah, that's AI in a historical war epic in theaters. We watched the whole thing so you don't have to walk in blind, and honestly, AI is just the tip of the iceberg. We just watched Young Washington in the theater. Very surprised to see AI usage in this movie. At the end of the movie, they had a few roles for AI producers.
AI artists.
Are they gonna also cite ChatGPT?
ChatGPT!
When did you notice AI in this movie?
I mean, you pointed it out a few times. It was only the explosion, right? The clouds all up in smoke. I was like, that looks a little too perfect. A little too fake.
During the battle scene, there was a couple of things where I was like, is that AI? But it could be bad VFX. But then we saw one shot and I was like, that explosion's way too perfect. And it's composited really strange where you can see like black outlines.
The movement of it gave AI.
It's floaty in anything it does. There's no use of like exaggeration in movements with AI. But otherwise, like in the film, it wasn't really like obvious. I don't know what else they could have used it for.
I didn't think any background people were AI. I mean, it wasn't like staring at each and every one of them.
I was.
They had like casting directors, like specifically Ireland casting director or like background characters.
I don't think any of the people were AI. It didn't seem like it replaced people or actors, but more so was like acting as like a VFX thing. But my question is, if a VFX artist can do it, what's the point of the AI?
There were like so many AI artists. I don't know what even goes into that as an AI artist.
Are those people replacing actual artists? Because what is an AI artist? An AI artist isn't an artist. An AI engineer isn't an engineer. You're an AI prompter, so you just know how to prompt the AI to do things. Does it matter why they used AI, or is the backlash that's going to come from this more about the principle of using it? People are not going to react to this in kind, and I think there's going to be a handful, if not many people, that go out and say, we don't want an AI. And there's going to be people that are like, oh no, AI is fine in film. AI is just helping. Because in this case, it's not substituting any performances, but is it taking someone's job, or is it creating jobs?
The only thing I can think about is who they gear the movie's audience towards.
It would be like old people.
That's what I think.
Yeah.
Like, I think they wouldn't even like be disturbed by AI because they'd be like, oh, there's AI in it? I didn't even realize.
Yeah.
Nobody's watching through the whole credits every single time, but if that's their audience, they won't mind. Personally.
Nope. It was really hard to notice though. The AI used in this movie felt a little bit unnecessary. It may have been used for cleanup. And the problem with this movie is if the AI were using other outputs from other movies to help this movie, that's an issue. But if it's using the input of the filmmakers, that could be justified. Because AI itself, the technology is not evil. The technology is not good. It's kind of a reflection of who is using it and what they're using it for. What is your intention and what are you trying to do with it? Is this a one-off issue, or is this something that's going to be recurring and we're going to see more of?
I think it's going to be a recurring thing.
Yeah.
I think like when one person does it, everyone's like, this would make life so much easier if we just like hopped on the bandwagon.
I think in this case, it's very subtle. If you're fully against it, don't watch this movie. Don't watch the credits. If you're someone who's in favor of new technologies, I'm not fully against it. I'm not fully for it. I'm just curious to see how people will use it. A24 took an investment from Google recently to incorporate AI storyboards. I don't like that at all because the films are going to get so much blander. It's going to be even less artistic than the films already are. We're at this tipping point where you should enjoy every film that's made by a human, because eventually we're going to see storytelling become cookie cutter. Problem with this is that the AI from this film will justify feature films. But if the right people speak out about this, that will cost the film money, and that will cause these filmmakers to be more cautious about using AI. It really does fall onto the hands of you, the viewer, to say if you like it or not. If you don't buy the ticket, they don't keep doing this stuff. Now, as for the film itself, I'd say it was pretty decent. It's nothing Oscar-worthy. It's obviously embellishing some details historically. It treats everyone with dignity and respect, I would say. It's a film that knows what it is. It's trying to capitalize off of 4th of July 250 excitement. It's a huge accomplishment. The only people made out to be villains are the French.
I mean, it's easy to grasp. It's not like, oh my god. It made sense. I quite liked it. It had a nice story. The height difference in characters. some people are heads taller than another person.
One of the shots is literally an over-the-arm shot.
Yeah.
'Cause, like, and the French guy's mustache. I don't think that's historically accurate. Correct me if I'm wrong.
And the music.
They had the same cello suite G song play 2 or 3 times in this movie. Is there no other songs from that century you could have chosen? You know, it was more of a film trying to retell George Washington's story in a way that's going to appeal to an American audience. 7 out of 10 from me.
I think I'd say the same.
In conclusion, the AI stuff in this movie, it can cause more AI down the road if this is justified. Kind of like a slippery slope, you know, it will just keep going into it, where at one point it'll just be a fully AI movie. I think as long as human ingenuity and human rationale and thinking is not replaced by AI, we should be fine. We'll see how this all goes. What do you think of this movie? Are you going to watch this movie, or are you going to barbecue with your family instead of going to a movie theater? Let us know down below, and don't forget to subscribe to survive.